I'm going to show you how to add an O-ring to the extractor spring of your AR-15. Why am I so demanding about it?
It sounds so cranky.
Put this goddamn O-ring in, you animals. Alright, even though there's already a million videos on YouTube showing you how to do this, I thought I'd make my own. Show you how to add an O-ring to the extractor spring on your AR-15. This is really helpful if you're having failure to eject problems. I had one recently that was failing to eject. It was trying to load the new case onto the spent case, and I brought it home, called a buddy of mine who's much more knowledgeable about this stuff than I am, and he had mentioned it, so I did it. Went on eBay, bought a couple. I think it was like 5 of them for like $2 or $3 or something like that, and I put the O-ring in there, and it's functioned well ever since then. So a lot of people do this too. You know, they'll just take it apart when they get their bolt carrier group and see if there's one in there already, and if there isn't, they'll put one in. And like the bolt carrier group in this rifle is a PSA bolt carrier group, and it already had the O-ring in it. Now the other one didn't, so not all of them have it, but you know, some of them do. So if you want to, even if you just want to take it apart and see if you have it in there already, or if you don't, or if you're having problems and you think this would help, or if you're not having problems and you just want it in there for a little extra insurance policy, it's really cheap, or possibly free if you watch to the end of the video. So let's begin. So to get your bolt carrier group out, which most of you probably already know, but if you don't, I'll show you. You want to push your rear takedown pin out and let the rifle break down. And then you want to pull on the charging handle and remove the bolt carrier group, which would be this right here. Now the next thing you're going to do is remove this pin right here. See, it goes all the way through. It's that. And I'll take like a little pick or whatever you have and just pop that right out of there. Put that in my little magnetic tray here, and that'll let the firing pin drop out of the bolt carrier group. Now the next thing you want to do is push your bolt down in. There's this little square thing here. You turn that to the side, like it's a rectangle. You want to turn it a long ways, and then that you can pull out. Put that in the little magnetic tray so I don't lose it, and then the bolt will pull out of the bolt carrier. Now if you're looking at your bolt, this part right here is your extractor. That's held in with a pin. You want to push on it. See, the pin's right here, that little hole there. What you're going to want to do is push on it and then push that little pin right out of there, like so. I'll drop that in my little magnetic tray because I dropped it on the floor last night and I almost couldn't find it. Now that your pin's out, you take the extractor out from the bolt in your little magnetic tray, and right here is the O-ring in question. See, it just rolls over top of your extractor spring. There's your extractor spring. That'll just pull out of there if you want to take that out. There's other extractor springs you can get too. Jesus Christ. Okay, found my extractor spring. That was kind of difficult, but there it is. It has like a little rubber plug inside of it that also helps stiffen it up. And there's the O-ring that would go around it. And obviously you assemble it in the reverse order. But that there, it just adds a little bit of stiffness to the spring, and it hangs onto the shell a little better. So that is the general idea behind the Extractor Spring O-Ring upgrade, modification, whatever you want to call it. So, in a pathetic attempt to get more subscribers on my page here, I will send you your very own O-Ring if you take a screenshot of my YouTube homepage with the subscribe thing that says subscribe. It should look like this. So once you have that picture, I'll put a link in the description of this video to my Facebook page, and message me that picture with your name and address, and I'll send it to you. Just like that. It's a real Oprah Winfrey moment, except with guns. So, yeah, take a screenshot of my YouTube homepage with the subscription thing that says subscribed. Go to the link, send me the picture, your name and address, and I'll just mail you an O-ring for your extractor spring. And if you unsubscribe after getting the O-ring, that's a real dick move.